You are listening to the Wild Man Podcast.
Thank you for choosing the Wild Man podcast. Today, our guest is Sean from Frog Mallet. How the hell are you, brother?
Dude, I'm doing great. How you doing?
Good. Man, like I said previously, man, you guys are absolutely killing it. Love everything about the new album. The new album is definitely an album people definitely need to listen.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So, my first question is like, when you guys were composing this, did you guys already have ideas of who you wanted as like guest features? Because some of these guest features are absolutely like, insane.
Honestly, no, not when we were writing. Um, some of the songs, so the guttural slug feature, I did always want a guttural slug feature. I didn't know if it was ever gonna happen because they weren't a live band at the time. So they were just kind of AWOL. No one even knows that I know of who no one knows who the original vocalist is. They just go by like K or something on Metal Archives or whatever. That's all I could find. But they have a new vocalist now and they play live shows, so I hit them right up and they were down.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Like I definitely love like I think like one of the vocalists for them was that did subbing in for a little bit was the vocalist of Cranium Jack.
Yeah, yeah, and we did actually originally have Jack. Um, I paid him to record the feature, and then he was no longer in Guttural Slug. Um, and I was still down for the feature, but it just wasn't happening. So I switched over to Alexander, and the rest is history.
Oh yeah, my favorite one is the one with buttholeectomy. I wish they would have not stopped what they were doing.
Yeah, yeah, it's really unfortunate. I love Butthole. I love all the guys in that band, and we got to play with them in Chattanooga, Tennessee one time, and that was so much fun. And man, I wish those guys the best. They got a few of them got a new band called Potato. That's pretty good. And I think what is it? Trauma, Traumectomy, something like that. I can't remember. It's like a dinosaur type band though. It's cool.
Oh yeah. So when you write your songs is like my question for you is how do you write? Like how do you sit there and like this I gotta write lyrics for this song? Like I know every like vocalist at least is different and like people watch horror movies. How do you take a approach to writing?
To writing lyrics, um, yeah, I definitely take a lot of inspiration from video games, especially World of Warcraft, and like lore elements. World of Warcraft's my favorite game of all time, so uh, it, I wear the inspiration on my sleeve, and it comes from there. It comes from I love poems. I love poetry. In school, I liked writing poetry. It was like the only thing I liked doing in English class. Um, so there's I just have fun. I have fun. I write with Rhyme Zone. I write with Thesaurus, and I don't know. It just flows. It just flows.
Oh yeah. So how was playing like New Jersey Death Fest for Gutter?
New Jersey was sick. Yeah, I love Gutter. I love all those guys, man. New Jersey puts out some crazy brutal death metal. I felt a little out of place because we're not that brutal, but but I'm so happy to be included and involved, and people really fuck with it, and the vibes were just so fucking good, man.
Oh yeah, Gutter's such a sweet dude too.
Yeah, dude, he made us. I wish I had one right here, actually. No, I don't have one right here, but he made us these in mallets. Like this, here's a mallet, different mallet, but he engraved on them, he printed on them, and he just made them because he wanted to and gave them to us, and he gave everyone a care package with all sorts of branded stuff. And man, I can't wait to just work more with Gutter and get those mallets made.
Oh yeah, Gutter's the homie for sure. Like I owe him a lot. How was playing Milwaukee Metal Fest? How I got a couple questions with that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Milwaukee Metal Fest was unreal. Just to be offered to play on Sunday, it was just like holy shit, like why? That was really my answer was why. But man, people fucking loved it, and we get there. I'm sure you're gonna ask about Friday, and how that happened. Like we go there for the pre-fest, with our buddies in Bonginator who are playing the pre-fest, and we're hanging outside stage during the Jostin Friends set, and Jamie Josta uh comes side stage mid set, like in between one of the songs when someone else is doing a song, and he's just like, "Hey guys, my voice is hurting. I have a set on Friday. Do you guys want to take it instead?" And we just look at each other like, yeah, like what? I'm thinking he means instead of Sunday, but he meant both, and it was just so surprising, and we were just so thankful. And then our van had problems on the road on the way there, and I let him know that, and that solidified the deal for him because so he could help us out. So that was really really awesome of him.
Oh yeah, did you guys get to see like Waking the Cadaver, Hatebreed, Suicide?
Yeah,
I can't even
yeah.
talk today.
Not suicidal. It's all shall perish. Yeah, and we got to meet Eddie, and Eddie was super nice guy, and he seemed to like Frog Mallet, and man, we just met so many cool people that day or that weekend, and we're just so happy that everyone fucks with what we're doing.
Yeah, you guys have some crazy features on like previous albums too. Like you guys have had Evan from Bog.
Yeah, and that stuff happened like Sanguisugabog had a lot of buzz at the time, but they had only released their first EP. And like, man, I just remember my friends blowing me up, being like, "You got to listen to this album. You got to listen to this album." And I kept putting it off, and I finally listened to the Pornographic Seizures EP, and it blew my mind. And and so when it came to writing that, I had to have them on a song. Um, and then man, then that band just absolutely took off, and they deserve all their success.
Oh yeah, big time. So, like I like one of my main questions for you is like when you said you like video games, what are your top three video games of all time besides World of Warcraft?
Besides World of Warcraft, oh man, I play so much WoW. I love WoW. It's my favorite game, man. But we'll go with Super Mario 64. Uh, we'll go with Counter-Strike. I love getting mad at Counter-Strike. That's so fun. Always a good time. Um, and Minecraft, man. Minecraft, come on now.
Oh yeah. So when you guys do album art, do you guys reach out to artists or do you have like a concept and you have certain artist you want to work with?
Yeah, so the dissection by amphibian artwork, I didn't know a bunch of artists at the time, but I knew friends, and I had my friend Kane. He was a cool artist, did cartoony style. Like he would draw like robots and like robots in landscapes. And I thought that was really cool, and I knew that he could draw frogs, and I wanted a swamp scene. But for every album, I've always made a crude Photoshop like picture like photo bash version collage of the artwork, and then I'd send that to the artist and be like, I want something like this, but in your style of artwork. And that's exactly what we did for Consumed by Frogs. Um, and got this artist Hedris. Um, his other Instagram called You're Goated with a U. And this guy's just incredible. He did some just crazy art on Instagram. He does all his stuff looks like it's painted. It's digital, but it really looks painted. So that's why I really wanted to go with him. He did some artwork for our friends in Doom Creeper. Um, the album's not out, but I know he did it, and it was just this craziest piece of artwork I've ever seen, and I had to have him to do the album.
Oh yeah, like I love it. It's definitely a vibe for you guys. I definitely dig the vibe of like frogs and how you guys incorporate them.
Thanks. It was perfect. It's exactly what I envisioned in better. It's just hit the nail right on the head.
Oh yeah. Do you guys still write music? Because you guys release a lot throughout the years. Are you still writing new material as the new album dropped?
Yeah, well, I mean, like all of this stuff has been since 2022 uh to now we've been writing. This album I feel like took us really long to get out. We went through a lot of different member changes and touring and um, just life shit. And but it's out, man, and I'm so happy it's out, and I'm so happy with the reception. But yeah, we are still writing. We just got a new member, Ron, on bass. He's been writing. Um, we're gonna definitely we're working on a split with a cool band soon. Um, so yeah, we got more on the horizon, and we're not
Oh,
gonna wait 4 more years.
oh yeah, like it's definitely like you guys are doing the traction for like the right thing. I feel like there's not a lot of bands that can incorporate what you guys are doing and be successful, if that makes sense.
Thanks, man. It,
Like,
it's I'm just making whatever I want to make and whatever I think sounds good. I'm not trying to please anyone. I'm not trying to cater to anyone. I just like to make music that I want to listen to, even if I get sick of it after a while, as one does. But um, I love all my songs. I want to keep loving all my songs.
oh yeah. What's one of your favorite songs to play off the new record?
Boiled in a Pot for sure. That was like the second we learned that one. Oh man, I love playing that one so much. And we just learned internally entombed, and that one's got some cool riffs that we like wrote last second, like as we're recording the album. Like we didn't like a bunch of sections on that song, and Anton just recorded whatever drums he felt like for the day, and then when we recorded guitar, we found the riffs, and man, that song became one of my favorites now to play for sure.
Do you guys record everything at home or do you go to a studio?
We recorded everything right here, right in my house.
Oh yeah. Because like I know some bands like still have that like feeling to go to a studio. Like I feel like that's so much money nowadays.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends where you are. In Boston, there's a place called the Record Co. And their prices are really good if you're looking to record elsewhere. But also, if you're in the Boston area, come record with me because I love doing things right out of my house. I don't think you need a big fancy studio. You don't need crazy gear. I have enough. I have the right stuff. I know how to mic shit up. So I don't know. I have fun doing it myself. I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else or go anywhere else, I don't think. I just really love the process of doing it here.
Well, yeah, for sure. That's very humble. Like I love that. So my question is like, how'd you get Brian Whipple? That man is so hard to get a hold
Well, okay, so we played with Waking the Cadaver at Lurking Class Skate Shop, which is his venue in Salisbury, Maryland. And man, Brian was the coolest fucking guy. Um, and at the time he was doing vocals for Esophagus. Um, and man, we just hit it off with Brian. We thought it was super cool, and I knew I wanted him on a song from then. Took a while since then, but eventually we uh, we got him on a track, and was super happy with how it came out.
him. Man, his esophagus work, like it's crazy to see how many vocalists esophagus has been through.
Dude, yeah, yeah, with Angel too, Angel Koa. Um, I
Don
don't
did
know
it for
who's
a
on
little
now,
bit.
but right, Don did do it for a little while. Or don't they have like the original guy now? I forget his name. I want to say they like came back with the original guy now,
Yeah, I
maybe.
believe so because like they were quiet for a while and like deleted all socials and I hope they don't
Yeah, I
come
think
for
they
me
had they
because
had some like legal issues or something. I don't know.
all I know is I hope they don't
That
come
something
for
with the
me.
name.
I have no idea. Maybe it's coming from their esophagus, but like Like I said, I definitely want to book you guys here in the Quad Cities. If you're ever in the Midwest and have an off day, just shoot me a message. I would love to have you guys play at my church.
Totally, bro. Hell yeah. Wait, it's you own a church venue?
I don't own it. Shout out to a guy named Justin
But get it.
Farley. He owns the Skylark in Rock Island, and like it's an old church. And I've seen
Fuck
bands
yeah.
play there, like Within Destruction played there. Uh, the last 10 Seconds of Life played there. Crowbars played there,
Word. That's dope.
and it's crazy to think like that venue has held like so many legendary bands that's popped off by now. Like I'm like, oh, we're never getting them again. Because I then we have the Redstone Room. If you like I said, if you ever come through the Quad Cities, hit me up or Big Ham Productions. That dude is putting on shows, and he'll definitely love to have you guys.
Word. Totally. Speaking of Midwest, we're playing Midwest Metal Fest uh on August 28th with a bunch of cool bands. We got asked to play that a while ago. We're gonna fly out for that one. We've never flown for a show before, so it was really different having to do that. So I'm excited though.
Yeah, I worked that fest 1 year. That's for the one I popped the question to my fiance after Waking played Chased by the Woods by Everything.
Oh, that was that last year?
Yeah,
Yeah, word. That's sick. Wow.
yeah, but I won't be out there this year. I'm working with another promoter out there, Braxton. Shout out to him, Shamrock Slaughterfest. It's coming
Oh yeah.
2027.
Yeah.
So he asked me to come out, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't really come out to do in-person interviews anymore. I get shy in person." I learned my lesson the hard way because, like, sometimes it's hard to do stuff. Like, as a musician, anybody in the music industry, like, you meet some of your role models. Sometimes you just get froze up, and you're just like,
Dude,
uh,
yeah, at Milwaukee, dude, it's crazy just meeting all these legendary people I've felt like I've known my whole life. They don't know who I am, but but I haven't seen them.
"Oh yeah, did you watch Eternal Bleeding set?"
I don't think I did. I've seen Internal Bleeding a bunch of times for sure. Man, that whole weekend it was just busy, busy, busy. We always had things to do. We were doing photos and and I don't know whatever else, smoking weed.
Oh, this is an open podcast. I do not make this for kids at all. But like, I love the full length. Are you guys coming out? I know you guys are coming out merch for it and everything. Are you guys doing a vinyl press on this?
Yeah, there already is a vinyl
Oh
pressing
shit.
on
Okay.
Silverback Gorilla Records. Yeah, you can go buy them right now.
Oh, I'm definitely planning to because like I collect so much vinyl. Like I'm trying to fix this room to have like more music integrate
Nice.
and like I was
We
talking to Seb from Dripping. Uh, I was like, dude, we need to get a banner because he's the co-host and he's at work right now. I texted him. I was like, hey, Frog Mallet's on the podcast today. He's like, of course, the day I fucking work because he knows who you guys are because of Gutter.
yeah. We played alongside them and my buddies are in Dripping, Hubert and Slam. The I can't remember if Hubert does bass or guitar, but he used to do bass, I know for sure. And Slam's on drums. They're in a band called Roots of Deception from our area, and they're fucking awesome. So those guys are just otherworldly musicians. They can play so fast and so accurately. So they deserve to be in Dripping for sure.
Oh yeah, like there's yeah, I can't say much about the Dripping crew right now because there's situations going on with that.
Word, yeah. I I, I kind of figured. Um,
But
what was I gonna
like,
say?
is there any like dream features you want to do in the future?
Uh, Party Cannon would be really cool. Um, uh, Gutalax for sure. Dude, this band Snetch, they're from Czechia. That shit's sick. Um, I don't know. I more so write the songs first, and then like if it's a song that I'm like, oh, this could use a feature, then it's like, okay, who matches this song, and then we can change the song to match it even better around it. I just don't like to write too much like with a specific thing in mind in case it falls through. Um, because we've done that before.
I think the Party Cannon one would be a realistic one. They're definitely active and keep going.
Totally. They just like followed us or liked our stuff or something, and that made me feel really happy.
Those dudes are definitely they need to come out with a new album.
Yeah, they put out something out not too long ago. They put like an EP out.
Yeah. I think like as soon as that came out, I listened to it. Then Devourment came out with their EP, and
Oh, dude. Yeah, that Devourment EP fucking rules. Goddamn.
oh, that shit is so fucking brutal. So I don't think I have any more questions for you. I really appreciate you hopping on. I know this is
Dude,
a
thanks
little
so much for having me.
short little interview, but if you have any shout outs, if you want to give them out, go ahead.
Uh I'll just say stream our album, stream Consumed by Frogs. Check out a vinyl from Silverback Gorilla Records. Check out a CD from Reality Fade. We got merch on our website, frogmallet.com. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. You have a good one, brother.
You too, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
The Wild Man Podcast. Let's rock and roll.